Good morning, it's July the 1st and day 14. I just wanted to recap a few incidents that happened on June the 29th, which has affected my plans considerably as I move forward. When I arrived in Brussels, I had a problem with my motorcycle. The start button on the throttle failed. It didn't go back to its original position. In order to start the motorcycle, I basically have to pull in the clutch and press the start button. However, in this case, the start button doesn't go back to its original position, it stays in place. So whenever I want to turn the motorcycle on, essentially all I have to do is press in the clutch. That's it. So I wasn't sure whether or not that would be a problem down the road, but I decided to bring the bike into the mechanic shop called the Good Bike here in Brussels. And they felt that it could fail, and if the bike didn't want to start for whatever reason, someplace in Norway or some remote area, I would probably be stuck. So taking a bit of abundance of caution, I decided to leave the bike there and have them fix it. Now, the part is on order, but it'll take 5 to 10 days before it arrives, and then of course it has to be installed. They say that they're booked for a month, but given that I'm just a foreigner and they want to get me on the road, they'll probably do it fairly quickly. So the bike is in storage at the Good Bike shop along with all my motorcycle accessories, and I've decided to use this time to look at going to Berlin, Dresden, and Nuremberg. Now, I was supposed to go to these cities at the end of my travel itinerary, so I've decided to move them up. So tomorrow, on July the 2nd, I'm flying to Berlin for 4 days, and then to Dresden likely for 2 days. But I'll monitor the situation back here in Brussels, and if the bike is ready before then I'll fly back to Brussels and pick up the bike and continue on. If it's not ready by the time I reach Dresden, then I'll go to Nuremberg and do the same. So it's a wait and see, and unfortunately I won't be able to keep my original travel itinerary. Once I do pick up the bike, then there's a possibility that the weather in Norway might change, or I may not have enough time. So I'm just going to have to play it by ear and see whether or not there's any reasonable chance in completing the rest of my travel plans. So I will be including some videos of my trip to Berlin and Nuremberg. I do have some tours set up, and as well as Nuremberg, but it won't be any kind of moto vlogs as the bike is in storage right now. Anyway, it's a bit of a twist on the twisting roads, but that's what life gives you, and you have to make the best of it. So enjoy the films and the videos that I've created, and I'll keep you apprised of my progress, and hopefully I'll get back on the road soon. Cheers.